Good morning, Mountainside Church. I trust you guys are all having a good week. We are currently on the second part of our series that I've titled What If? And for lack of a better name, I'm just calling this one What If It Really Is? I am going to read to you from Romans 8, verses 28. It's a message and a verse that we all know really well. And I'm just going to maybe challenge the way we look at it. It reads, "And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them." I think sometimes our circumstances feel so big and overwhelming that we can only imagine the good coming once these things are out of the way and once they're done. That's the blessing, right? They're over, and now I don't have those problems in my life anymore. But I want to challenge your way of thinking, and I want you to ask yourself, what if we took God at face value and we accepted this in the midst of the worst problem that we are currently experiencing? What if God really is with us and is working with us in the midst of this problem for our good? Not at the end, not waiting for that relief to come at the end of it, but what if he's with me right now? See, for me, that takes away all the pressure. I am not striving just for something to be over. Instead, I'm trying to imagine myself partnering with God, holding his hand, and him working through me, working with me during this time that my circumstances maybe feel overwhelming or uncomfortable, and I just want them to be over. I really want to encourage you, church, to adopt a mindset of curiosity, and to really try and accept it at face value in the midst of something where you can recognize that the way God works through you might be developing character, might be showing up for you in people, might be offering you resources that you didn't know was there. And I want to encourage you to find a space of gratitude, and allow yourself to partner with God in the midst of a really difficult circumstance. That you would then look at every promise that God has made in the Bible, and that you would challenge yourself to think, what if everything that the Lord promises is exactly as he says it is? What would my life look like if I adopted it and accepted it exactly as it was? No ifs, no ands, no buts, not if I was a bit different, not if this was a little bit different, but just exactly as it is. If you adopted that mindset and you said, in this current circumstance, God promises that he's with me and he promises that he's working it out for my good. It doesn't make sense to me and I wish that it was over, but for right now, I'm accepting it exactly as he says. He is my partner and I will get through this because of the resources that he will make available. And maybe it won't make sense straight away. At some point in time, you'll look back and you'll be able to be like, wow, God really was with me in that circumstance. Things look so different afterwards. And I don't want us to miss out on what it is between here and there. I want us to accept that what God said is exactly as it is. It is applicable and applicable right now in the midst of that circumstance, and can offer you a sense of relief and a sense of not feeling alone through something that ultimately could feel really overwhelming. I really hope that is encouraging, and I hope that it allows you to let yourself think of your circumstances in a different way, not just something that you want to skip over, but that's something that allows you to say, even in this, he is with me, and even in this, he can work out for my good. Well, church, I hope that you feel encouraged, and I just want to remind you that we love you, we are here for you, we are praying for you, and that we hope to see you soon.